Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another amazing time on YouTube at your popular YouTube channel, the UK Coupon Key, with your host, the Lucky Star, ushering you into yet another amazing video recording for our week 13, 2022 in the ongoing 2022-2023 UK football season, where we'll bring you our extra corner video for our popular option, which we choose this week. But we're going to do it in a mutual beneficial way, which we meet everyone's demand for this particular week. And the reason being that we're going to be doing our best pair, our 5 dead games, and also we're going to be bringing a nap and our winning line consisting of 5 games also for this particular episode. So it's going to touch all areas and for everyone, except for those looking for the banker. Probably you can pick one from amongst the nap and use for your one banker if you're the one banker type for this particular week. And I'm going to be reading out to us the digits for the pair, the banker, and the 5 dead games and the winning line as well, before we go into the sequence which actually projected these games for us for this particular week. I'll be starting off with the best pair. I target the best pair, and it's coming from our late news column. And the best pair for this particular week is actually 19 pairing number 45. That is what I tag the best pair. Then for the nap, we have 19, 32, and 36. I hope you got that right. 19, 32, and 36. That's for the nap. While for the punctuation, we have 19, 32, 36, 45, and numbers 46. Those are 5 games there for us. While for the dead games, we have 5 dead digits, which are actually number 6, number 20, number 28, numbers 48, and numbers 49. That is also 5 dead digits for us. So we've gotten the digits already. Now we're going to be moving right on into the sequence which projected these games for us for this particular week. We will be starting off with the pair presentation, and the pair is actually taken from our late news column, and it's going to be rubbing off on the special advance fixture as well. What happens is, on an odd week, whenever the digit where you have number 46 at the bottom there, you have the bottom yellow patch where you have number 46, at the top yellow patch you have number 45. Whenever the digit at that spot where you have number 46, the bottom digit is taken to our box 9 in our high score quiz of our special advance fixture on an even week. Then you take the upper digit where you have 45 and the bottom digit of the left hand side trio where you have number 19. So it becomes 19 and 45 as a pair, but on a draw and fail basis. So I'm going to be reading out the reference week for us to actually check and see how this pair has been faring. In week 45 2020, when the pair came, it was actually number 8 and 39, which were 2 dead games on that spot. Then in week 3 2020, we had number 11 and 39 at the bottom left hand side of the trio, and the top yellow patch was number 39, and both were 2 draws for us that particular week. Then in week 15 2020, it was the turn of 15 and 37, for which both were 2 dead games. The sequence set again in week 49 2022, and we had number 12 and 47 in that order, for which number 47 was a draw. Come week 45 2022, it was the turn of 29 and 45 to be 2 dead games for us at that spot. In this week 13 2022, we're having numbers 19 pairing number 45 in that column. So that is the pair, and that is what we started off with for this particular episode. Next we'll be moving to check out the nap and the permutation for us for this particular episode. Here for the nap, we'll be checking out the repetition of the game at our 4 draws column, the game 2, being repeated to the top 14 of our 14 homes. The repetition there is actually the game Cambridge United, repeated from game 2 of our 4 draws to game 14 of our 14 homes. Let me take it closer so that you can actually see the repetition clearly. That's the repetition for us there. I hope you see it clearly. The game was repeated from game 2 of our 4 draws to the upper 14 of our 14 homes. And when this repetition happens, then you go to your page 2 of our Post Telegraph to actually pick out the digits for us this week. When that repetition happens in a brand coupon week, then you check the game on commentary game 2. For this week, our commentary game 2 is actually Cambridge United versus Derby. That is number 20. That is the match. You check if that particular game appears on the top spot of our natural A column. If that happens, then you pick your commentary game 1 as your one banker draw, and that is the game number 19 for this particular week. So that is why our NAP is actually telling us that 19, 32 and 36 is our 2 draws. It's our 3 over 3, sorry. So when you pick the first game on our commentary game 1 as your one banker draw, then you pick the bottom spot of your sequence B, where you have number 32 this week, as your one banker draw, making it 2 draws already. Then you pick the bottom spot of your natural A column, where you have number 36. That becomes your draw on a draw and fill basis. So when it comes initially to give you 2 draws, when it comes again, it will give you 3 over 3. And the reference week to check for this, week 33, 2012. Number 47 was at the bottom spot of our sequence B, which was a draw for us. And the bottom spot of our natural A was 29, which was a dead game that week. Then our commentary game 1 was number 23, which was our one banker draw. So it gifted us 2 over 3 that week. It was 23, 29 and 47, for which 23 and 47 were 2 draws. Then when it comes again, you give us 3 over 3. And the reference week to check for this, when it came again, was week 25, 2020. And that week, our commentary game 1 was number 25, and it was a draw. The bottom game of our natural A was 34, and it was a draw. While the bottom game of our sequence B was 38, and it was also a draw. So it gifted us 25, 34, and 38 as 3 over 3. Then the sequence did not set again until week 13, 2021. And now we are expecting 2 draws out of the 3 games. So the game on our bottom of our sequence B was number 6, which was a draw that week. While commentary game 2 gifted us a draw this time around. Why? Because commentary game 2 was not transferred to the top spot of our natural A column. So it was a draw for us that week. So we had numbers 17, number 6, and the game on our bottom side of our natural A was 32. So it gifted us 2 over 3, which was 6 and 17 as 2 draws for us there. So the sequence did not set again until this week, 13, 2022. And what we have on our commentary game 2 actually was transferred to the top spot of our natural A, so we'll not be using it. Then the one to use there is number 19, which is our commentary game 1. So the game at the bottom side of our natural A, which is 36, is supposed to draw this week because it's on a draw and free basis, so it's due to draw for this particular week. While the bottom game of our sequence B is number 32, so making it 19, 32 and 36 for us right there as our 3 over 3 NAP for this particular week. Then to palm the game, you will use numbers 45 and 46, and that is coming from our late news column. I just explained the sequence of the best pair, which is 19 and 45, and also there's a very good pair again, which is 45 and 46. So that's why I say we should use this 45-46 to do the permutation for this particular sequence. So the NAP is 19, 32, 36, while the permutation is 19, 32, 36, 45, and 46. So those are the 5 games. Next, we'll be moving to check out what gifted us our dead game, the sequence that brought to those games of number 6, 20, 28, 48, and 49 as our dead games. But before I move into that, I want to appeal to each and every one of us. If you are viewing our video maybe for the very first time, or you've been seeing our videos but you are not subscribed to our channel yet, please hit that subscribe button to get subscribed to the channel and put yourself in a position to see our videos weekly as they come out, and hit the notification icon to get notified each time we drop a brand new video, so that you'll see our videos and watch it and decide on which digit to play on a weekly basis. And watching our video will put you in a position of winning the bets, online bets, or the pools on a weekly basis. 80 to 85% chance, I guarantee you that. So that's why you have to watch our video and put yourself in alignment to win these bets on a weekly basis. What we basically do here, we project draws for the week, and you know, as you well know, not all digits can draw and not all digits will fail at the end of the day. It's 149 matches which is on the pools, but we do our best to fish out the draws for every particular week. And if you like what you've seen on this channel, please hit the like button. It goes a long way to tell us that you appreciate what we're doing here, because all we do here is basically free of charge. No dime is charged. Even the subscription that you're going to subscribe to the channel, you will not be charged a dime. So hit the subscribe button to get subscribed to this channel, and place your comment in the comment section to make us know what you feel we should know about what we're doing right here for you on a weekly basis. And I want to say thank you if you have subscribed to this channel. Then we'll go ahead to check out the dead games that we have for us for this particular week. And the first 2 digits I will be picking out from those dead games, you can actually see that they appear on our natural A column and our sequence B column. Those are numbers 20 and 28. And when this sequence actually set, that the repetition we checked at the front page, which took us to our page 2 to check our natural A column and our sequence B column. When commentary game 2 is repeated to that first spot of our natural A column, it doesn't give us a draw. The only week it drew was the week it wasn't repeated there. So for this week, number 20 is not expected to give us a draw, based on the fact that it's being repeated to that spot when this sequence occurred. So we're taking number 20 as our first dead game. And also you will notice that when the sequence occurs on a rotational basis, it plays the position of number 32, while the position of number 28 is a perpetual dead game. But there's a reason why that position will draw when the sequence also set, and I'll bring that to you when that is due. But for now, what is due for us as a draw is number 32, while we'll be leaving out number 28 as our dead digit for this particular week. Next, we'll be checking the sequence of number 6 as a dead game. At the beginning of this week, I actually told us that the appearance of family digit of 6 at the mid section of our traditional S column has a sequence for us for this particular week, and I mentioned that at our paper preview video, which was the very first video we made for this particular week. Now we're going to be going into the sequence to see how it pans out, and when that happens, when you have a family digit of 6 at that spot, it works on the draw and fail basis, and for which it is not due to draw this week, so we are taking it as our dead digit for this particular week. And the first week for the reference week to check is actually week 27, 2021, and we had number 46 at that spot, and it was a draw for us that week. Come week 31, 2021, number 46 was a dead game at that spot, but in week 33, 2021, it was the turn of number 26 to draw at that spot. But for week 47, 2021, number 16 was a dead game at that spot. In week 5, 2021, number 6 was a draw there, while for week 17, 2021, number 6 was a dead game at that spot. Now, in week 43, in week 43, 2022, we had number 36 at that spot, and it was a draw. But for this week 13, 2022, we are expecting number 6 to be a dead game at that particular spot. Also, during the course of our paper preview video, I mentioned the repetition of number 48 to number 48 in the full list of our page 15 of our post telegraph, while number 49 is missing in action. And when that repetition happens on that particular week, you stay clear from those 2 digits, which is 48 and 49. So the reference week to check for this is week 43, 2021, when the sequence occurred and both were 2 dead games. In week 10, 2021, the sequence occurred again, and both were 2 dead games. You can actually see that this one transcends between even or odd weeks. So when it does occur, you stay clear from those 2 digits. In week 14, 2021, the sequence occurred again. Both were also 2 dead games. While for week 17, 2021, when the sequence occurred again, the same thing happened. And you can actually see for those weeks what transpired between numbers 48 and 49. That will be telling us that for this particular week, we should shy away from those 2 digits to remain safe at the end of the day. There you have it. We have given you the 5 dead digits with proof, the nap with proof, the winning line with proof. We're giving you the pair also with proof. Go ahead and check those digits if you like them before you use them. Check the reference weeks and see how the sequence actually pans out, whether they are true or false. I want to say, if you are not subscribed to this channel yet, you can actually see that we put in a lot of work to actually bring these videos your way, and it's free of charge. So do us a favor and also do yourself a favor by clicking on that subscribe button to get subscribed to this channel, to put yourself in alignment to see our videos whenever they come out. And watching our videos will put you in 80 to 85% chance of winning the pools and the online bet on a weekly basis. Also help us to spread the good news around to make other persons know about our channel and what we'll be doing here free of charge, so that they too will join you and enjoy the freebies that you're actually getting from this particular channel. If you like what we're doing, please hit the like button. It goes a long way to make us know that we are being felt out there as you are watching our video. And whatever you want to make us know, please place a comment in the comment section. We read and attend to every comment, as we also reply them as well. I want to say thank you if you have watched the video from the beginning to this moment. We really do appreciate you, and we hope what we're doing here will put us in many ways and actually put us in profit. And I want to also drop this as a notification. Actually, when the sequence of 48 and 49 actually appears, then if it does fail this particular week, be prepared for next week, for we have 2 bankers and also a pair. That's what happens when 48 and 49 fails this week. So we're expecting it to actually fail, but when the sequence sets, it does fail, and if it does fail, it gives us 2 bankers and a pair for the preceding week. So come next week, if 48 and 49 fails, we'll be bringing your way the 2 bankers and a pair, God willing. I want to say thank you very much. You have viewed the video from the beginning to this time, and always watch our videos and utilize your digits and put yourself in winning ways. Stay tuned to the next video. God bless you.